Right behind me is, in my opinion, the largest mango tree in all of Northern California, or even Central California. And that's where we're at right now, Fresno, California. We're going to take a look at this 20-year-old, 20-foot or even taller Mexican mango tree and its cousin, the Indian mango tree, and do an update after the coldest winter in at least 10 years. But first, if you like this channel, click the like and subscribe button. But don't forget to hit the notification bell. Comments and questions, leave them in the comment section below, because I do my best to get back to everybody's comments and questions. So let's take a look at these two very unusually placed mango trees, and we'll discuss it. As you can tell by the traffic and noise, that these trees are very close to the freeway. They are in a hotel parking lot in Fresno, California, very close to the Fresno Zoo. I've talked to the gentleman that owns these trees, and he tells me that this one here is Indian mango, or a Kesar, I think he said. I forgot, but it's, as you can see, it's in a summer growth flush. The tree is beautifully healthy, and maybe it could use a little bit of watering and fertilizer. But look at this guy. Hard to believe that this tree survived the winter here, and I'm not exactly sure how cold Fresno got. I believe 26, 27 this winter. I was 28, and my mango tree did okay. Didn't have much frost damage, and as you can see, this one is just doing wonderful. Take a look at how thick this canopy is. Now, when you think about it, that's very insulating. I don't care how tender a tree is. When it comes to the cold and the thickness of this canopy, that alone will offer some insulation to the outside cold. And as you can see here, it's up against the wall. Now, the wall is pretty much being shaded by this tree, so I wouldn't think it's getting very much heat reflection because the wall's not getting any sun. But look at how thick this is. I would say the canopy in just thick leaves is probably 6-8 feet thick. And take a look at the trunk. The trunk is about 12 to 18 inches in diameter. I would really be interested to see how this thing would do in one in 50 year freezes where we get down to 20 degrees. But the way that it's looking right now, it is just beautiful. And we had several freezes this year, so yeah, it's looking healthy and just doing so good. Let's step back and take a look and see if we can find any fruit up in this tree. Now, he tells me that the tree produces fruit in June, which is quite early. But there's a few fruit still hanging on here in July. Way up there, there's one hanging. But yeah, my mango tree here in Modesto, the fruit doesn't ripen until September or October, and it surprises me that the fruit on this tree is such an early ripening type of fruit. But hey, that's great. You get them ripening in the warmest part of the year. Now, this one is the Mexican mango, as the gentleman tells me, and let's see if we can find any fruit up in here. Shoot, I know I've seen some. This guy is a little bit smaller. Oh, there we go. There's still some fruit right up there. A lot of fruit. So this is a little bit later. It looks like a little bit later ripening, but there's clusters of mangoes there. Hard to believe that we're in Central California. Actually, Northern California. We're north of the Tehachapi, so it's considered Northern California, not Southern California. But yeah, take a look. Look at how tall these trees are. You would think after a cold winter, these things would get massive damage. So for those of you guys that are thinking about giving a mango, a try, You just have to be very persistent to get a trunk like this. Look at how thick this thing is. And then that in itself insulates itself from the cold. Look at that thickness. Crazy. This thing is not, it's in a public parking lot, so it does get a lot of traffic abuse when people are parking and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's crazy how you have a mango tree growing in Central California, Central Northern California. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see if we can take one more quick look and see if we can see any more fruit up in here. Nope. So for those of you that try to grow mangoes and you're just frustrated because you just don't seem to be able to make it happen, try again. I don't know how many times this guy has tried growing mangoes, but once you get them through the first couple years and they develop such a canopy like this, they're going to make it through just about any Northern California winter. My name is Jeff. If you like this channel, click the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Comments and questions, leave them in the comment section below. You have a wonderful day.